welcome back to another video. So today we are going to be making some Philly cheesesteak sliders. I'm not going to be using ground beef. Of course, if you would like to do that, you can use ground beef, or you can use like some kind of steak or something like that. But I'm going to be using ground turkey because I don't eat beef. I have some peppers and onions that are already conveniently chopped up for me. I got some Hawaiian rolls, and then I have provolone cheese as well as mozzarella. So we're going to basically brown our meat and get that seasoned up. We're going to then just cut the rolls in half, layer the meat and cheese on there, top them with a little bit of, I'm going to probably melt some butter and add some garlic and parsley to it. Spread that on top, put them in the oven for about 10 or 15 minutes. Open up a can of baked beans and dinner will be ready. So watch me while I do this quick and easy dinner, and I'm going to go ahead and get my pan out and get that heated up, and we'll get started. Alright y'all, so I have my ground turkey in the pan, and I put my peppers and onions. I didn't use all of them, but I put them in the pan first with just a little spray of olive oil to let those get a little bit softened up, and then they'll finish while the meat is cooking. I'm going to go ahead and season it with some garlic powder, and then I have this Kinder's burger seasoning. That's really good. We're going to add that, and then a little bit of the smoked paprika, and probably a little bit of salt, and I'll probably put like a dash or two of the Worcestershire sauce in there as well to give it some extra flavor. And we'll go ahead and get this cooked through, and then we'll be right back with the next step. Alright, so the meat is done, and I got it seasoned really good. So I'm going to add some of this shredded mozzarella to the meat just to have an extra little cheese pull. And then we're going to layer the buns with some provolone. So I'm going to go ahead and cut my rolls down the middle so I can split them, and then we'll go ahead and get it assembled. Alright, so I went ahead and sliced my buns in half, and then I added my meat mixture. I still have a little extra meat, but we got it full enough where it's going to be meat in every little bite. We're going to top this with some provolone cheese, and I did, like I said, I added some mozzarella to the mixture. So we're going to add cheese here, and then we're going to just put the top on this, put it in the oven, and while they're cooking and the cheese is melting, basically, I'm going to go ahead and mix up a little bit of butter and garlic and a little bit of parsley, and once they come out, I'm going to spread that on top. So we want them to be nice and cheesy, like a nice cheesy Philly cheesesteak should be. So I'm going to go ahead and put the top bun on there and put these in the oven, and there, everything is done. We're just going to put it in there long enough for the cheese to get real melty, and we're going to pull them out. Okay, so I got my little butter mixture, just a little bit of butter and a little bit of garlic and parsley, and I'm going to pull the sandwiches out of the oven real quick and go ahead and spread the butter on there, and then I'm going to put them back in there for maybe like 5 more minutes, and then we'll go ahead and plate it up. Alright you guys, so this is what they're looking like so far. They're pretty much almost ready. The cheese is melting really well. So like I say, we're just going to stick them back in there for maybe 5 minutes or less, and then we're going to pull them out and go ahead and plate it up. And we're just, like I say, going to have some baked beans with this. And this is a, like I said, a nice, simple and quick little meal. Make sure you get that butter all around the edges so it can be nice and buttery and flavorful. And we're pretty much done. Alright, so we're going to stick them back in there for about 5 minutes or less, and then we'll get them pulled out. Alright, so you guys, they are out of the oven. Wanted to show you real quick this nice little cheesy pull that we got going here. They're nice and cheesy. Looks really good. I'm going to go ahead and plate this up for you guys, and I'll be right back. Alright you guys, so this is the final plate. Got our cheesesteak sliders here made with ground turkey. If you don't eat beef, this is a good option, and it tastes really good, so definitely try that. And we got our baked beans on the side. Looks really good, and it was so quick and easy, so this is a nice idea that you can cook for your family. If you're kind of stumped with dinner ideas, this would be a nice little addition to your meal plan. So again, thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in to another video. Continue to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys on the next one.